Hey there, welcome to Rooney's Guide on Creating a Strategic Plan for Your Nonprofit Organization. If you're having trouble creating a business plan or strategic plan for your organization, I'm here to help. Just stick around until the end and you can download our resources to get started. Or, if you prefer, you can schedule a chat with me and I'll walk you through the process step by step and provide all the necessary documents and tools you'll need. So, let's dive right in. Introduction to Strategic Planning. Strategic planning is the process of defining the future and the resources necessary to achieve it. The end result is a strategic action plan that outlines the organization at all levels for the next 2 years. While many know the importance of a strategic plan, some neglect the planning process. However, both the process and the document are crucial to the success of your organization. The document will serve as a reference for your organization, both internally and externally. However, the process provides an opportunity to reinforce your board and connect with the community you serve. That's why it's crucial to involve yourself, your board, and the community in the process. The planning process usually involves several activities carried out successively. There is no perfect way to implement the process, so don't worry about doing it perfectly. What's important is understanding and implementing every component of the process. So, let's get started. The strategic planning process. To execute a successful strategic planning process, start by creating a plan of action that involves your board and the general public in the strategic planning process. Share this plan with your board to ensure everyone is involved in the process. Next, focus on reviewing and creating a shared vision with your team. This is crucial for leadership and team collaboration, as shared vision inspires collective action and commitment. You must involve your board in the process to ensure that your initial vision becomes our vision. This will ensure your mission statement encompasses each board member's alignment with your vision. A clear shared vision provides direction and inspiration, serving as the foundation for successful action planning. Leaders who create a vision on their own often face challenges when persuading and cajoling to get everyone aligned. Avoid this by involving your team in the process of creating a shared vision. How to create a shared mission within your board. To review your organization's mission and create a shared vision, follow these steps. Schedule a mission review meeting and invite your board and team. Consider hiring a facilitator or serving as one. Introduce the goal of the meeting and ask questions to get feedback. Write the vision statement after the meeting and submit it to everyone for review and adoption. Use these questions to guide your mission review. What is our primary purpose? Why do we do what we do? What does the future of our organization look like? How can we position ourselves to achieve our goals? To get deeper answers, keep asking why until you're satisfied. You might be surprised by some of the responses. The result of a strategic review is an organizational profile that includes a shared vision, mission, goals, objectives, and impact strategy. To create a strategic plan that truly speaks to the needs of the community you intend to serve, start with strategic analysis. Collect data to understand the need, impact, and community your organization serves. Properly analyzed data can inform critical decision-making for the entire organization, including program timeline, goals, and donor lifecycle. You can even explore data collection to build partnerships and a solid support base. You can collect data through surveys and polls, key stakeholder interviews, focus groups, community forums, SWOT analysis, research publications, case studies, other organizations' strategic plans. Remember, data should inform decisions, and gathering the right data is essential for a successful strategic planning process. How to identify strategic goals and programs for your nonprofit. To identify and adopt strategic goals and programs, start by analyzing collected data to see patterns of needs, limitations, and potential impact. Choose 3 to 5 specific goals that align with your organization's strengths and opportunities that, when achieved, will bring you closer to your organization's vision. Once these goals are agreed upon by the board, brainstorm and adopt programs that, when implemented, can help you achieve one or more goals you've earlier agreed upon by your board. Then proceed to create a program portfolio that clearly describes each program, how it will be implemented, and the resources required to successfully execute each program. By focusing on strategic goals and programs that truly meets the pressing needs of the community you intend to serve, your organization can create a greater. How to develop your nonprofit programs. Nonprofit programs aren't just one-off events or feel-good gestures. They should be developed as part of a larger system that aligns with your organization's long and short-term plans for the community you serve. Here's a quick guide to creating an effective nonprofit program. Identify the problem. Describe the specific need in your community that your program can address. Set goals. Set clear goals that focus on making a positive impact. Develop a program plan. Create a plan that outlines the activities and timeline necessary to execute your programs. Form a team. List the team you need to implement the program. Secure funding. Identify potential sources of funding and develop a fundraising plan. Launch the program. Execute the program activities and track progress. Evaluate and improve. List how you intend to assess the program's impact and make improvements. Plan for sustainability. Develop strategies for securing ongoing funding. Building your implementation team. Building a strong team is crucial for success. Just like geese flying in formation, a team can achieve more than an individual. As a nonprofit founder, it's important to identify the necessary skill sets and recruit team members who possess them. A well-rounded team also demonstrates the organization's quality to donors, sponsors, and grantors. By training team members to serve the audience, a strong connection can be established between the organization and the community it serves. This connection can be invaluable for long-term success. Start by listing all the skill sets you need to implement your programs and drive your fundraising initiatives. Remember, a team can go the extra mile that an individual cannot. So, take the time to identify and build a strong team, and watch your organization soar to new heights. Creating a budget for your nonprofit. For a start, it's crucial to create a feasible budget that includes all the necessary costs to implement your programs and run your organization for at least a year. This includes developing a website, paying professionals, marketing your organization, and other miscellaneous expenses. To create a budget, start by identifying your program needs and then outlining the associated costs. Next, add up your administrative and operating expenses, such as salaries, rent, and utilities. Once you have a comprehensive list of expenses, compare it to your projected revenue to ensure that you have a working figure that's sufficient to cover all expenses. Be sure to revisit and adjust your budget regularly to reflect any changes in your programs or organization. With a well-planned and realistic budget, your organization can effectively allocate resources and achieve its goals. Creating a fundraising and partnership plan for your nonprofit organization. To ensure the success of your budget and total budget amount, it's essential to develop a fundraising and partnership plan. This plan should detail all fundraising activities over a specific time frame and identify assets and resources within the community you aim to serve. It's crucial to strategize ways to utilize these assets effectively. Collaborating with your board can be beneficial as they bring a wealth of knowledge and networking opportunities. Create a comprehensive plan outlining all assets, resources, and a schedule for strategic partnerships. This plan will serve as a roadmap to guide your fundraising efforts and ensure that you are making the most of the resources available to you. By creating a well-thought-out plan, you can increase the likelihood of fundraising success and ensure that your organization is well-positioned to make a positive impact in the community. Put it all together. A strategic plan must include an organizational profile and a community profile with vision, mission, goals, objectives, ethics, core values, and data on the community's problem. The plan should have 3 to 5 strategic goals, program portfolios with descriptions, goals, action plans, teams, timelines, a budget, and a funding and partnership plan. Implementing the plan requires having resources, processes, and structures in place, such as a website, bylaws, board manuals, SOPs, and marketing materials, and social media handles, office space, buildings, and crowdfunding pages. A strategic plan is useful as an internal reference, roadmap for accountability, resource for new staff, tool for measuring success, and for attracting funders and partners. It also helps communicate about the organization to beneficiaries and other constituents. Start developing the strategic plan now to benefit the organization in multiple ways. Are you contemplating on how to get started? Our comprehensive do-it-yourself strategic planning workbook and manual takes you step by step through the strategic planning process, from setting goals and analyzing your organization's current situation to implementing your plan and measuring your progress. It is also through this process you define the resources and structures to create a fundraising system for your organization so you never have to worry about fundraising again. You simply proceed to do what you are supposed to do daily and you begin to see results. With practical exercises and examples, our workbook helps you and your team develop a customized strategic plan that is tailored to your unique needs and mission all by yourself without wasting thousands of dollars on a consultant. Not only will our manual and workbook help you create a strategic plan, they will also teach you how to facilitate strategic planning within your organization. Get a copy using the link below.